Good morning, tubers. Welcome back for another adventure. And you can see my car of choice is Toyota, and unfortunately this one here has no throttle response. You step on the gas and nothing happens. Let me show you. So it starts right up. That's not where the problem is, but you got like no gas. And if you look at the dashboard, you can see the check engine light's on and the traction is off. So what's next? Well, what you always have to do, you have to plug it in and see what kind of code you get. You could see this is a 17. It's got like no miles on it, so hopefully nothing big broke. Okay, here's the code we're getting, a P2118. So, I don't know. I think next thing we do, let's check the fuse box. What the heck? So, here's the fuse box on this thing. And you guys can see it's nice and clean under here. No mice, and no mice in the fuse box. That's a good thing. So, I spent a few minutes, let's put it the right way up. I spent a few minutes looking at all the descriptions here. And, you know, pulled a few fuses and guessed and scratched and all this. And according to the internet, right, electronic throttle control something, right? I think I'm showing that to you, right? So let's pull that fuse and see what it looks like. So they give you this little fuse thing puller, and it actually works quite well. I don't know, could you guys see that? Turns out it's blown. So let's put that right there for now. Now, if you take a look, you see spare. So these two guys are the spare. I'm going to put a 10 ampere into it, and if it blows it again, that means there's probably going to be a tow truck here taking this thing off to see our friends at Toyota, because other than changing fuses, what the heck do you do with a car that has electronics in it? I guess one could cruise YouTube to see if somebody changed something that fixed it. But anyway, let's hope for the best. So let's see what kind of luck we got. I like it. It seemed to fix it. Well, and I'm gonna have to take a minute and figure out how to clear the dash codes, and then get this thing out for a little ride. So it looks like the code's cleared. I think I'm gonna go uphill just in case it pops again and I gotta roll this thing back to home. So let's give it a shot. So here we are, uphill we go. Seems to be fixed. Do you know what it would have cost to get towed and everything else? Wow. Check it out. This rig's like got a backup camera. I'm messing with my real camera, so I'm probably going to crash into something. Good morning. So the car's been in use for several days, and we have had no more trouble with popping fuses. I do want to caution everybody on this, though. If you lose throttle response at a critical point, obviously when going into an intersection or something, right, it goes down to an idle and the car kind of crawls along. So it is something that you might consider bringing into Toyota. The other thing is I do recommend replacing that 10 amp fuse in the spare and carrying some spare fuses with you. As an electrical engineer, I'll tell you sometimes fuses seem to pop for no reason at all, and sometimes they're popping for a very good reason and they're going to pop again for that same reason. So I don't know. We changed the fuse, car is fixed, it's been a few days, everything is good. So we're going to keep on keeping on. But once again, for everybody else out there, if it's your primary car, it might not be a bad idea to have Toyota give it a sniff and move forward from there. Obviously, there are no more codes, there are no more blown fuses. It's really kind of hard for them to do things. They might just blindly start replacing parts for you, like changing your throttle motor or something like that. I don't know. We saw no indications of any mice either under the dashboard or under the hood or anything like that, so I don't think it was rodents. We also have a bunch of feral cats and fox that float around here, so we seem to be doing pretty good at getting the mice whacked. We also have hawks, right? So they seem to be taking care of the mice for us. I wish something ate mosquitoes. We got to get more bats, I think. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Please remember, feet down, heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.